Day special. Check out the incredible, incredible price for what fits and feels like a yoga pant or a legging, but daggone it, it absolutely looks like a genuine jean. It's all put together for one day, and girls, we're at the launch. The colors are magnificent. It is the time to stock up, and the boot cut is the most figure-friendly cut of any jean out there, and the designer behind it is the most brilliant woman I think I've ever met. Ooh, how do you like that introduction?
You know what?
That's a new one today.
Seriously, just keep going.
Bring it.
I'll just sit back
Brilliant,
and take the accolades.
beautiful, fabulous, talented Diane Gilman. Hi, honey.
I think she forgot brilliant, kind, lovely. But here's what we love. Can we do a full-length shot, guys? Because it's all about the jean. This lady loves boot cut.
Yes.
I am more of the skinny version. However, this boot cut, oh yeah. You want to get your sexy back? I'll tell you what, this boot cut is nothing you have ever had before. And why?
So cute.
Because it looks like denim, like the denim we grew up with that really is ridged and has a twill to it. But it is, here we go, a knit.
A knit.
This is a knit. So this is as comfortable as your most lived in knit legging, and yet it is this gorgeous balanced boot cut that actually fits down past your calf and then flares out slightly. We've given you front pockets for the first time ever. And you've got back pockets, and you've got the coin pocket, and you've got tummy control through the waist, and you have got a fabric where I must say, the last time we did this fabric was 1 year ago.
Yep.
Over 300 perfect 5-star reviews on this. This is a fabric you guys absolutely love. I don't think we've ever done a boot cut jegging as a TS before, and it's amazing to keep it at below $40. And do you know that I collected from the last TS every single color, and I'm looking through my closet, and it's knit twill, knit twill. Yeah. I grab it every time. I grab it for airplane trips, any kind of cruise. Are you going on a long road trip? Are you somebody who sits at a desk and then gets up? You don't want creases. This doesn't wrinkle, stretches like crazy, super soft on the inside, super authentic looking on the outside. You know what I would love to do,
I gotta do the colors real quick.
Okay, and then let's do a close-up to really show the fabric.
Okay, so we're gonna do colors first. Here's why, because I know you guys order them early. If you're brand new to HSN, welcome, hello. This is your moment tonight to get the most incredible, most comfortable, and I'm telling you, what a sexy looking pant. This is, of course, our first color, which is brand new.
Sexy.
Oh, it's so sexy, you guys, and so comfortable.
I understand the balance of a boot cut, and I understand why you love it so much.
I do.
But I will tell you that we were looking at ourselves and saying, yeah, this looks like you just took 10 pounds off your each legs. Thigh. It is, you will honestly gasp and be shocked when you get this home and you put it on and you'll think to yourself, what did they do? It's all in the cut.
Greatest pant ever.
This is so gorgeous.
Let's do colors real quick. So this is called Sage. But a little heads up, we're calling it khaki, guys. So we're calling it Sage officially, but truly this is your classic khaki.
Behind the scenes, we're calling it khaki.
We totally are. We're like, okay, it's Sage khaki. This is called Sage, but understand you're buying khaki. Love the new terracotta. Love that.
Love it.
Beautiful corally color. Yeah. Then you did this really dusty purple that I love.
That is an evocation of the color of the year, which is pink. Right. So it's think pink, but it's toned down. It's almost like an antique rose. It's almost like if you took a rose and you dried it out, it would turn that color. Like a little vintage. So beautiful. Beautiful. I know your side, these are the classics, girls. Now here's what I'm gonna tell you. Absolutely 100% stock up on the next 4 colors. That is your chambray. I'm wearing in the mid-tone. This is so beautiful.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, that's mid-tone. This is indigo.
Here's indigo.
Yeah.
Here's that beautiful
cream.
That is, now there's another color we have to talk about, and then I'm wearing the black. And I want to say right up front, the black, and you can see it, is a washed down black. It is a vintage black. So we need to get up close to these just for a second so we can see the twill, but you can also see this is not a solid black. It has been washed down and hand rubbed. However.
Wait, can I mention something too, guys? Just a little FYI, because I love this. She did an oatmeal in the fall. It sold out so fast. Everybody remember that? You lost their mind.
Midnight, it was gone.
Everything we had, a pan, it was an oatmeal color. If you love that oatmeal, get the cream. It's basically the same color. Or if you missed out on the oatmeal, grab this cream. I think it's a really warm, pretty color. It's not Arctic white.
But it's also, when you think about all the Ugg boots out there, all the Sherpa boots out there, what's coming for spring, which is a lot of footwear and handbags that are in warm shades of ivory, you are going to find a tremendous amount of accessories that go with that. I want to show this to you up close. And if I gave you a quiz and said, what is this fabric? You would say authentic denim. This is denim. No. This is an all seasonal weight knit. This is a knit, ladies. So all my life, I've been a little chubby through the middle. All my life, I dreamt, wouldn't there be a way to do a jean that was as comfortable as an exercise legging? Everyone said, impossible, impossible. We finally found the machinery, the knit machinery. And the best news, too, is these are for the mid-tone and the indigo, authentic indigo dye. So look at the authenticity through there. You get the whiskering, you get the three-dimensional fly. But here's another thing you guys asked for. You want a little bit of tummy control? Ho, here you're getting it with comfort waist. You said, we love jeggings, but you know what? How come we can't get a front pocket? Well, that is an engineering feat. Usually jeggings have to be sewn up. We figured out a way to reshape the pocket bag, and we have given you functional front pockets. Of course, you also have your little pocket. You have your back pockets with the new embossed DG2, which is so cool. So every bell and whistle is here. And can I tell you what? I could wear these to sleep. I could wear these for days on end.
Oh my gosh,
and never take them off. They are so darn comfortable.
You guys, here's the thing. If you're watching right now, take advantage of our 5 flex pays. We have it just today only. It's all on fashions. It ends actually today. We've been doing it for the last couple days. Right now, you can get these home for $8. Now, I know you're at home and you're going, if you're brand new, you're going, no way, can't be, unbelievable, blah, blah, blah. No, try these out for our flex pay. Any major credit card, you spread your payments out over 5 months. Here's what I'm going to guarantee you, and I normally wouldn't say this on the air. I don't usually say guarantee you. But you're gonna go back, the day is gonna end, maybe we'll have a few colors, but you're gonna try them on, and then you're gonna go right online and say, please, no matter what price they are, I hope I can get extra colors and they're in stock. Now, unfortunately, at this pace, that's not gonna be true at the end of the day.
Let me tell you something that just happened.
What happened?
I was out of the office.
Yes.
I was in Europe, but a customer called and said, I want that jean, blah, blah, blah. It was our last TS. It's sold out of my size. I've got to go away on vacation. I want it. Well, my assistants are like crazed. I'm not there. She's asking for me. I'm sorry I wasn't there. But here's the deal. We cut to order for HSN. Right. What we bring in is all we bring in. We don't have it in a warehouse. We don't stock them. That's right. It's just exclusive. So if you love it, and you're thinking about it, I will tell you what. We'll tell you the colors that are the most limited, but look, you know, I have to tell you something. I flipped out on my assistants and said, I gotta say, this fit is the best fit I have ever seen on a boot cut.
100% agree. 100%
And I'm gonna change at 1 p.m. to a very different shoe, an athletic shoe, to show you that you can wear this dressed up the way Suzanne and I have it on, with pump and a heel. You can wear this casual with a platform athletic shoe. This is not only all seasonal, but it is all event oriented. Want to go casual with this and wear it with a little t-shirt or sweatshirt? go for it. Want to dress it up with blazer like I have it on, it'll do it for you. Want to go with the cargo jacket that is dyed to match, perfect. But this guy is going to be the one that you reach for every time, because I'll tell you, I am so psyched on this. You know what? I've collected probably 10 bazillion skinnies, but that is going to be every color for me, this boot cut, because it's got a new balance to it. Do you see the way it fits through the knee, and then it fits down through the calf, and right at the bottom of the calf, it starts to flare out slightly. That's what makes it so sexy and so elongating at the same time, because the two things I noticed, and I see it on you, but I saw it on me too, were our legs look mile long. I mean, seriously, don't they? And we are not tall girls. And
they're like,
and the producer is saying, yeah,
it's a
they
guy.
do. He's
Steve's going, they look fantastic on you guys. Yeah. But look at that. We can see monitors. Look at your legs. Like, look, your legs look like teeny weeny legs.
But they also look toned, because there is something, if you can just shoot down on this, there is something about the way this shapes down. Steve, stop telling me it looks so good. Steve is our producer. I know it looks so good. These are a killer. These are gonna get you oohs and ahs, compliments, unbelievable. And you know what? Whether you're thinking of walking in the park or doing your walk through the mall, or you're thinking about going out to a business conference, or you're thinking you're going to get on an airplane, or you're going on a cruise, think about this. You can wear them with a flip-flop, an athletic shoe, a boot, a high heel. I don't care where you're going or what you're doing. You know what? You want to be comfortable. You want to do it at a price that makes sense, and you will be like me, or maybe like you. When I got the first pair of these, and I took them home with me, I didn't even try them on in the office. I put them on and I said, are you kidding me? I have never looked more toned, more shapely. They're blowing my mind. They really are. And I've designed for 45 years and on. And these, there is a magic to the way some pants and tops are fitted. The way a 1/4 of an inch, an 1/8 of an inch can just make all the difference in the world. That's these jeggings.
Okay guys, quick update too. If you want, we have extra small through 3X. You just get, it's slip-on sizing. I'm wearing a small, and that's typically what I wear.
And tall as well.
And we have petite, average, tall lengths.
Look
so
at
again,
the
if you're new and you're like, oh my gosh, I want the most custom jean I can get, welcome to Diane Gilman's Jeans. Now here's the thing, it is a today's special, which means the deal is good for one day. And I've been on the back end of one of her days, and I don't particularly like it. I like being on the front end because I have all 3 lengths, I have all sizes, and I have all colors. That's the guarantee here at midnight when we launch a new Today's Special. Also, it has been a year since she's done the customer pick twill knit. This is a different twill than her traditional twill, which I love your original twill.
I love the traditional twill,
but this is actually better.
Having a knit like this and understanding how to wash it down, it comes from a very special knitting machine. There's only a couple in the entire world. I love the fact that we could dip it 9 times, which is the maximum you can do with a viscose dye like indigo, in real indigo, and then really wash it down to look authentic. So here's what I would do. I would get one of the 2 naturals, either the mid-tone or the indigo. I would definitely get the black. You will be surprised when you get it home how much you're gonna use this as a dress pant. If you're, let's say, in real estate, this is a great way to meet customers. It looks so polished and together. You can now have that stance where you put your hand in the pocket because you got a pocket.
You've got a pocket.
And that was, and may I say, you guys are worth it, but that was a living nightmare to get a pocket into a jegging. And long story, usually the pocket bag pooches out, but we figured it out. Finally, why?
You don't see the bag at all.
We are a brand that is designing for you. We're not in an ivory tower designing for ourselves. So then we put in, can you guys pull the comfort waist and stuff and show how that waist works? Because we absolutely love that. That holds your tummy in. It helps lift the derriere. We put the back pockets up higher. We put in every bell and whistle of what an authentic jean would be. You know, I swear to you, I know you. I know you're athletic, as I try to be. You know, after coming out of breast cancer, but I've never seen your legs.
Yeah, no.
Look that amazing.
You have hit this right in the center of the target. I'm not, and here's the thing.
Wow.
I think sometimes when you watch HSN, you're at home and you go, that all can't be true at $39.99. You know, if you put a 1 in front of there and you say, oh my gosh, it's your favorite jean you'll ever wear, it fits great on every body size, doesn't matter where you carry your weight, how tall you are, you get put a 1 in front of there and everybody's happy. I think for a lot of us, we go, oh, come on, it can't be $30-some and be a good jean. I'm not kidding you.
Look,
get it tonight before they're gone.
This
is going to be your absolute 100% go-to. It's the one that you'll crave to wear. It's the one that you'll wear so much, you'll be like, okay, this is ridiculous, I'm wearing it so much. Now, if you're looking at the purple or the terracotta, here's a quick update, or the sage. Remember, that's a sage khaki color. These three are the most limited, okay?
And you want this.
This color's amazing.
I mean, this is gonna be your spring workhorse, without a doubt. We're calling it sage because khakis can have a little bit of a green tint to them, but this is a true classic khaki that you could honestly wear with a trench coat.
Yes.
Right?
Oh,
it's
gosh,
got that classic feel to it.
It's beautiful. You can wear it with navy. I mean, it goes with everything.
Hey,
these three are the most limited.
Guys, do you love this boot cut? Isn't it different?
Isn't it fabulous?
And isn't it so silky on the inside? It's very three-dimensional twill on the outside.
You know what's funny? Looking at M, M's wearing the mid-tone, which is the lightest color.
Which I love.
And you'll see M in just a second. We both have our easy tank, which we'll talk about later. Hello. But I want you guys to see, look at Emily.
Can we go to Emily?
Only because from a distance you go, that is a rigid jean. You're thinking that has got to be rigid because it looks just like an authentic rigid jean. It's not. It's as soft, and it's so soft, although it does return. It never bags. It's not going to get loose in the back end or the behind area or the waist area.
It's got the right amount of spandex in it so that this actually has. We improved this fabric. Let me tell you what happened. The first factory that had the machinery to do this, which was literally the only factory in the world, burnt down. There went the machine. These machines cost multi-millions of dollars. When we found a factory that actually replaced the machinery, we were able to put, ready for this, the most spandex we have ever had in the bottom, 6% spandex. You have got a recovery mechanism here, which means the knee is never gonna bag, the derriere is never gonna sag. Look at this. Look at the stretch in this. And yeah, it comes right back into place. This is curved and molded to your body. It will always hold you in. There will be no bulk. I've tucked like 3 layers into this tonight, and it feels like heaven. And don't you just get to a certain point at a certain age where you say to yourself, come on, I don't want to be tortured to look good anymore. Well, if you don't want to be tortured and you always dreamt that you could look sexy in a jean, but have the comfort of a beat-up old legging that was super soft for you, and you got it.
I call that your Saturday morning, you're not going out of the house clothes. This feels like that. And yet you can go to an office, a convention, an interview, their job site, a date, out to dinner with your friends. I'm not kidding you. With the 5 flex pays at $8, this is your moment to be able to try it.
You could work out in it too.
And I was trying to get, you saw me going like this, and I was trying to get an update, Stevie, on the most popular color. I'm going to guess it's got to be one of the indigos. Okay, you guys, here's the 3. 1, 2, 3 right there.
So what I'm wearing, what Suzanne is wearing, and what Emily is wearing.
On. Those 1, 2, 3, those guys are rocking it. And here's, and the cream, and guys, here's the cream. I'll give you the scoop. If you loved her oatmeal from the fall, get the cream. It's a little creamier, but it's almost identical. We sold out of the oatmeal last fall in the first airing when we launched it at midnight. Love that. Now listen, guys, here's what I want you to do. Get your size, get your lengths, get it all together. And the reason why is it's $38 to try, or $39.99. We have 5 flex pays. This is your moment to get a jean, and I'm not kidding you. You don't realize how how crazy, soft, and wildly comfortable it is. You don't feel tight, and yet you feel controlled.
You know the brilliance of this is, as a knit, it is, and I want to show you the outside of it again. So let's get up close to this to show you the authenticity of it. Yeah, you think that's a rigid jean, right, but it's a knit. It is a true twill on the outside. To the inside, it is soft as silk. And why is it so soft? Because, interestingly enough, spandex is the equivalent of it has a silky feel to it. So 6% spandex. Here's all the newness. We haven't done a TS as a boot cut in 24 months. We haven't done a TS in the knit twill in 12 months. We have never had a TS or a jegging where there were front pockets. You've got it now. Where there was a 3-dimensional fly, you've got it now. And we have never done this cut in a boot cut. Everything about this just screams fabulous.
Fabulous. Everything's right about it.
And, yeah.
It's crazy. And here's the thing, what I love is, guys, when you see that boot cut, it's not exaggerated. It's perfect. It's sexy. It makes your feet and your shoes look amazing. But what I love about this, too, is certainly you can get it home for $8. I mean, come on. You've got to be curious. Now, if you saw the really cool graphic we had in the beginning, it showed like 15 million jeans sold here at HSN. Just here at this network, we've sold 15 million jeans from this fabulous designer. Tonight, with $8 on FlexPay. What a great way to try
Yay.
it. And I want to welcome all of you in who are trying it for the first time. No kidding, you could be in a car, you could be sitting, you could be curled up with your grandkids or your kids, you could have spit up from the baby on these, and by the way, machine wash, tumble dry.
Easy.
This is
and
the
you
moment.
know what? These guys, I already washed mine. Because I have to tell you something, I cheated and took them to Europe with me.
Did you really?
I wore them on the airplane.
Yeah.
You want to? What are you going to wear for an 8.5-hour flight?
Right.
I mean, seriously?
Right, right.
The other thing is, we had dinner at the Jules Verne, which is in the Eiffel Tower. They let you wear denim now. Well, there is something in some ways that's a little bit dressier about a beautifully crafted boot cut.
I agree.
I mean, I'm coming over to your camp now, where I'm saying, okay, I've resisted on a personal level wearing a boot cut for years, but I'm gonna go for this one.
It's the slimness of this one without being a skinny jean, guys. Don't worry, this fits everybody. But
yeah.
it is,
even if you've got very developed
You know
calves.
what it is? It's so tailored looking.
Yeah.
The width of your boot cut on the bottom is perfect. It's not too wide, it's not too skinny.
I
it's
will
in
tell
the
you
right
what,
spot.
These are such precision measurements that a quarter of an inch can kill you.
Yes.
And the thing that I love about this, and I must say that if I could put 6% spandex into every bottom we did, I'd be thrilled. They are so dense. Oh. All right, Regina, you said that. You put that in my mouth. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. These are so dang comfortable.
They're like, and you don't really realize it until you get it at home. By the way, tonight we are at $34 off the retail price, which again, if you saw these at 70-something in a department store and put them on, you'd be like, give me 10 colors.
Excuse me. No one else has this fabric but us, so you
That's
can
right.
forget about
You
it
can't.
being in a department store.
Okay, guys, so we actually have a
This
bonus
is
buy as well. Let me show you this because I think it is super cute. Here's my jacket I'm wearing. How cute is this cargo jacket? And again, the same
beautifully
stretch.
done.
Oh, love this jacket.
So beautifully done.
Look how smart this is. If you pick up the Today Special, you get an extra 10% off the cargo jacket. That's a retail of $100. It's so
in
cute.
mid-tone.
And again, all the same crazy comfort and stretch, but as adorable as it can be. Wear a scarf around it now, layer underneath it with a turtleneck.
This
summer.
Whole jacket look of an anorak and pockets is so perfect together. And for me, I'm all about dyed to match going together. I love that. On the other hand, I happen to have another article of clothing on that you would never think about as a knit. I have a spring weight knit blazer on. Oh yeah, this is a knit. And so here's another great way to go. It looks good with a blazer. It looks good with a more casual cargo jacket. It's gonna look good with just a t-shirt.
Yep.
It's gonna, these are also all year round in terms, in the wintertime you may have to wear a tight underneath it like you would with any denim on the most freezing day. But you know, here's what I call all weather, all conditions clothing, because I left New York, it was 22, 24 degrees. I'm going back to New York and it's gonna be 68 degrees on Sunday. Yikes for January. What do you wear? I mean, you never can put your winter clothes away. You can never really put your summer clothes away. But the one garment that spans all seasons is a jean, except some of us say, you know what, a jean in Florida and the Gulf Coast states, a little heavy in the summertime. Not when it's knit twill. It is uber comfortable, and it is also what we call in the industry chief value cotton, which means you have got a natural fiber next to your skin that breathes with you, that insulates you in the colder weather and wicks out your body moisture in the summer weather. There is nothing, I can't think of one negative thing to say about this, except that maybe if I was a disbeliever about how could a boot cut be sexy, I just became a believer.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a phone call. Jules is calling from Massachusetts. Jules, nice to meet you. You're on with Diane Gilman and Suzanne. Welcome.
Hi, Jules.
Hi, Diane. Hi, Suzanne.
Are you loving this?
What was that?
Are you picking up the Today Special?
Actually, I'm calling about the Easy Tank. You and I, Suzanne, had talked before about this.
Oh, that's right.
Do you remember me?
I do, actually, absolutely. And I understand you, we're going to have a little bit of challenge of who has more Easy Tanks.
I have 10 now. How many do you have?
I'm still at 8. I'm still at 8.
You lagged behind.
I ordered the cream one. I think it's oatmeal. I'm not sure of the color name. And then the orange one.
I know. Don't you love it?
I have 10, yes.
Yeah, I know.
They're amazing.
They truly are. And guys, if you're not familiar with it, we'll be showing you the Easy Tank in a couple of minutes because it works under everything. But if you want it, that's what Jules is talking about. Jules, do you also have Diane's jeans?
Oh, of course. I have tons of her clothes. I have
great.
her jeans. I have her blazers. I have the Easy Tank. I have her tops, her T-shirts. I can't even tell you. I have all of her clothing lines.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Well, we sure
I
are
love
gonna
it all.
And I'll tell you what, you've got to try.
Diane, I had talked to you before about the Easy Tank with sleeves. Now,
we're doing it with sleeves, Jules. We're designing it right now.
You know, you like to have no sleeves. It's very light and airy underneath. But I wanted to ask, if you put the sleeves on, this way we could take the jackets off.
Yeah, we're designing that. We're designing that right now, so you'll see it later in the year. We heard you, and we're working on it.
And I'll tell you what, Jules, thank you, but I'll tell you what, here's a little scoop. We have my anniversary show in August, and that's when we're launching it. So, Jules, you got to keep checking in, because in August is actually the launch of what you suggested, which is pretty cool. And Diane does listen. That's why there's 5 pockets. This is the first time in the history of millions of her jeggings that she actually did front pockets. I was shocked, and you can't see them. They're not even visible. They're so smooth. They're so flat. Also, you get that authenticity, but you don't have the bulk of the buttons and the zippers. I love the fact that these are here, and she did that because, like Jules, you requested
wild?
it.
Yeah,
love it.
you
I don't understand how you made it, so you can't.
We had to totally take the philosophy of a pocket bag and reshape it and bring it over to the side seam. But I'll tell you what, it gives you that confidence when you're standing, right? You can really make a pose and a stance, and it feels much more authentic. It also, I do want to say this, inflation in terms of apparel has been insane for the last 2 years. It probably costs, at cost, an extra $1.50 to $2 to do these pocket bags. It's really labor intensive because on a knit, you don't want to get any rippling around a curve. We're still putting the grommets on. We made the fly 3-dimensional in the front. And yet, we are charging the same exact price. Oh, and by the way, more yardage when you do a boot cut, and yet we're charging the same price that we charged a year ago. And that is, to me, the support of HSN to the brand, but also to all of you out there to say, we know you take your purchases seriously, and we want you to have the best experience. And part of the best experience is getting something home for below $40 and going, are you kidding me?
That's the greatest pant you've ever worn.
This is the most fabulous pant I've ever had, and it will be. Now, in the skinny, which is what we did last year, I have every color. I have a whole little part of my denim closet where they're just stacked and piled up. You're gonna do the same with this boot cut. For anybody that loves that boot cut that says, if I'm really a skinny girl, you are going to go out of your minds for this, and you're going to love the fact that we actually increased the spandex content. We gave it a three-dimensional front fly. We gave you a waistband that really helps contour you, and we gave you what you asked for, which is those front pockets. Bottom line, we are not designers who say, we're gonna do what we wanna do and they'll buy it. We're designers who say, what do you want? Right. Let us do it for you. We know you want comfort. We know you want easy care. We know you want body contouring, and we know you want lots of stretch, and at the same time, silkiness. You've got it all here with an authenticity of an outer fabric that looks exactly like woven denim. There is everything good about this and nothing that I can say, well, I wish I'd done it better.
Yeah, like, oh, if she only had.
If only I had.
Sometimes we have those conversations. It's kind of like, oh, yeah. I wish it kind of would just have had the. This one, it checks off all the marks.
It checks off every box.
It does. If you want a great looking pant, you want something that looks super tailored, you want wildly affordable, you want softness, you want flexibility, you want return. If you want something that makes you look great and makes you feel great, who wouldn't want a jean like that? And indigo, by the way, the color I'm wearing is #1 best-selling, followed by the mid-tone. That's more towards your chambray color. So there's the indigo, here's the mid-tone. You can definitely see the difference.
Hey, what about chopped liver in black?
They're loving the black as well. It's now third.
It's a washed down black,
beautiful.
For sure.
Then here are what I consider just these awesome extra colors.
Let me tell you what, I own the cream and the skinny. I have worn that so relentlessly because I love cream colored Sherpa, like faux fur vests. I love cream colored scarves. If you have my hair color, let me just hold this up to me for a minute, if we can just come camera trail up to my face, please, so I don't have to bend down. Yeah, thank you. Look at how highlighting that is. I mean, if you get the jacket to go with it, this is a gorgeous
Here's the
color.
jacket, look at this.
Wintertime, you're gonna wear it with little Sherpa boots.
Look at that.
Summertime, springtime, I just bought a pair of cream-colored patent leather boots. I'll wear them tomorrow. You'll see them.
She does love
cream-colored footwear, yeah, I love shoes. I love things that I can't design. So I love parkas, I love outerwear, and I love shoes and handbags. But most of all, I love jeans. This color, absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. And this looks great with gray, pink, browns, any color you have in your wardrobe, even the wintertime, it's so sophisticated to wear this. All right, guys, let me give you an update. We have sold 5,000 and counting. Like, we're busy. And you're like, well, does that mean all month, all week, for the last 2 days? No, literally, in just this show, starting at midnight, now over 5,000 have been ordered. Here's my best advice. Remember, we go extra small 3X. Don't fear, it doesn't matter what shape your body is, what size your body is, where you carry your weight, if you're a really thin girl or you're a curvy girl, it does not matter. I really hope you'll try these tonight. With $8 on FlexPay, and that's any major credit card or PayPal, why not? And I want to welcome all of you who are new, because I do think it's bold and brave to shop for bottoms on television. But welcome to all of you who are trying it, because there's hundreds and thousands of you right now who are shopping with us for the first time. You're like, I'm all in. 38 bucks or $39 on a pair of jeans, $8 to get them at home. Great time to try it tonight. All right, now the second thing we're going to talk about is this cargo jacket. It is the same exceptional feel, comfort, stretch, and return, and it is so cute. Girls, you have to agree, this one one. She knocked it out of the park on this one again. You know what's funny, Diane, is you did the cutest in virtual stretch. Remember that cute little denim jacket you did?
Yeah, of course.
It was probably like 6 months ago.
Of course.
Thing blew out at midnight. It was so cute to match our jean, right? I will tell you, this rivals that one in terms of wearability and just super style. And if you pick the today's special up, you're gonna get an extra 10% off on the jacket. So that's really a nice little savings. It's a bonus buy.
That's like $7 off.
It is
really.
$7, and
that's so good.
And look at the retails, $100, we're at $69.
Because I wanna go, I'm gonna do a little, what I call a tour of a garment, because you've got to see the features and the benefits here. First thing is, when you see it on Suzanne in the indigo, or in the mid-tone, which I'm holding, which by the way, you know I'm nuts about matchy-matchy. That's all about it this year. I just got back from Paris and Amsterdam, which is really the denim capital of Europe. Everything was about matching jacket to jean or trousers. But let's just take a little tour of this guy. So, I've got the most beautiful sateen finish, platinum snaps. To the inside, I've also got a platinum zipper. Then I've got dyed to match cord, platinum ring stops, so you can make this jacket the shape you want it to be. Upper front pockets, lower front pockets, and eons of stretch to this. So, you know, I love you in it, Suzanne, honestly. And now Suzanne wore it in a slightly different way because putting it with the Easy Tank is so cool.
I loved it with their Easy Tank. Look how cute this is. I love it. And I love the fact you can adjust the waistband if you want.
How adorable is this?
I'm telling you, this is one of those jackets. Here's the thing. If you're in the really cold winter, it's a turtleneck with a great little scarf like you have on. Put on some cute gloves, little boots, little skinny jean, whatever. It'll look great. But as we move into the spring and summer and of course the fall when you go pumpkin picking, this is your go-to. And the fact that, Diane, this is what I can't get over. That this is a stretch knit. Guys, it's a knit. You know how comfortable knit is? It's a knit jacket, but it looks like it should be a really uncomfortable, rigid jacket. But this thing stretches for miles.
And yet look at how authentic it looks. And look at how we made sure, well, cotton does absorb dye well, but we made absolutely sure that there was a match to the jean, but also that this looked so authentic. I happen to think it looks a lot more romantic, a lot more updated, and a lot cooler than just doing it as a jean jacket. And it's got all that detailing to it. The zipper is really a great industrial weight zipper, put in beautifully, with a tongue underneath it, which means you've got the fabric coming out. I love the snaps on it, which we buffed so they're not screechy and shiny. And this looks great in every single color.
Beautiful. All right, so we have all the colors, guys, by the way. This is going to be that brand new cream. It's very close to the oatmeal that sold out about, I guess that was the fall.
It's the same, honestly.
It basically is the oatmeal. And look how smart that is. Okay, then, of course, this is the sage. Now, remember, sorry, I know it's a little confusing. We're calling this sage khaki. So think it's called sage. It's really khaki.
Yeah.
All right, so that's that. Then we have the terracotta.
Or we could have really confused you and called it khaki, but said it was really sage.
Yeah, so but it's sage. So this is the terracotta. Love that.
Anybody that lives in a Gulf Coast state, those colors are
Or you're going
gorgeous.
on a cruise. Wear this on a cruise.
Yeah.
All right, then we have, this is purple, and this is like a really beautiful dusty lilac. I love the
actually, wait till you see my toes. That's my pedicure color.
Did you do this color? You're so
cute. Everyone's saying like, oh, your feet are so cute. So imagine how cute you'll look in them.
Okay, on your side, Miss D.
Well, I've got the indigo that you have on. Here is the black, and the only reason I didn't wear it is I didn't feel that Suzanne and I should look like identical twins, except that Suzanne's about 30 years younger than me, but still, I could dream, right? So this is absolutely gorgeous, and guess what? These colors, the black, the mid-tone, the ivory,
cream,
and the indigo that Suzanne is wearing, and frankly, the purple and the what is that color?
I call it terracotta.
Okay, all of these are also, you will see throughout the day, gonna be done in classic denim skinny. So this jacket looks so authentic that if you are gonna wind up also putting it with one of our classic woven jeans, it's really gonna work.
And just so you know, another little detail too, if you're picking up the cream, those are actually like a satin gold embellishments. Love it.
Yeah.
And on mine,
So
which is cool, on the indigo,
yours is copper.
it's almost a copper.
Yours is
and then
copper.
you've got a hematite color on a couple of the other ones. So
it will show you the black up close. That's got
yeah, that's the hematite, which is beautiful. Just realize that when you're ordering that the little accessory buttons, the embellishments will be different colors. Okay, just want to mention this real quick. As you're seeing it on the girls, you're asking about it. It's the printed swing top. I've got 6 colors. I'll give you a peek at it just on the hanger too. It's a cute, cute little print. If you love your florals, you're gonna love it. That's the look.
And warm colors. That will go with this beautiful cream color.
There we go.
That will go with the terracotta. We've got other prints that will go with the sage. Oh, pardon me, I'm losing
So
my
ask
voice.
about that, and it's extra small through 3X in that size as well. All right, gotta give you an update on the today's special. We are gonna go over 6,000 sold in just this show, just the very beginning of a new day. If you haven't seen it yet, we'll do another look. It is a fantastic, brand new knit twill, customer favorite, and when we launched it, it sold out a year ago. It's back for only the 2nd time ever. It's the first boot cut today special in 2 years. It literally looks like a jean, feels like a legging. It's unbelievable.
And the fabric alone has 300 perfect 5-star reviews.
All right, stick around, more coming up.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Paris on HSN.
Hi, you're watching HSN. I'm Suzanne Runyon, and I'm so pumped because Diane Gilman is here. She completely revolutionized the whole idea of, hey, wait a minute, as we get older, shouldn't we all still have some sexy jeans to be able to wear? And she changed the entire industry with her line, and it's only here at HSN, so it's the only place you can find it. We've got some extra pieces that go back to our today's special, really go into the rest of the line beautifully, and this is one of those. I love this. You did kind of this. I think it's adorable.
I think this is so gorgeous. Now we put the Easy Tank underneath it, but if you love, and we know you do, what we call combo garments, what we use the terminology mixed media on air. These are 2 layers of chiffon ruffles, and then it goes into a beautiful sweater knit that is lightweight, that is gonna work now all the way into April. And what a feminine way to express yourself. It's so much more than a sweater, and it is not a winter weight, and we'll show it to you on the ladies. And we've got colors that work back to every single jean, the purple, the sage, the
Terracotta,
which I keep calling coral, the natural color, which would be mid-tone or navy. So we'll give you a look at that. I love it because there's no cling to it through the midriff or the tummy or the hips. It works perfectly back to the Today's Special. And you throw it into a washer and a dryer and it comes out perfect every single time.
I like the mix of the texture. I also love the heathered.
I love that.
The fact you did the heathered. I know you like heathered.
I think
knit.
it always looks so much more expensive, so much more enriched. I'm all about layers that are textured. So heather looks more textured to me, and I also think it's a very surprising mix going back to the chiffon. But wow, you talk about a feminine sweater and a really high-end look. That's gorgeous. And I don't know, do we have our purple TS?
They're over that away.
Oh,
we're going to
it's
say hi
over
to
there.
Kathy in
Okay.
Washington. So, hey guys, can you grab the Today's Special in purple, if you will? In
Or
Washington,
actually in
DC.
every color, if you could, and bring them over. Thank you
Kathy,
so
you're
much.
on with Diane Gilman and Suzanne. Welcome to HSN.
Hi, Kathy.
Listen, I wanted to let you know that I did buy the purple pants today.
We're gonna show those to you right now.
And here's my reason. It's
Yes.
a good one. I turned 70 this year, and I said, you know what? It's now or never. It's time to dye your hair purple, because that's what you've been wanting to do.
Yeah.
So I needed pants to go with my new hair
Yeah,
color.
did you
Awesome.
notice that my hair is lilac?
Yes, I have noticed
Yeah,
that.
and that was a mistake. The hairdresser, when I first got well enough to have hair again, hairdresser gave me and said, you just use these at home. And I came out of the shower and my hair was purple. and then I thought, oh no. And then people started loving it. So do people love your purple hair?
Yes, and the stuff I got washes out in 3 to 5 shampoos.
Yeah, well,
So it's
guess
temporary.
what? Mine didn't. So I don't know what happened. My hair really grabs a color and I'm committed to it, but I'll tell you what, you might want to get the Easy Tank in purple in this cardigan, go with it, because what a gorgeous outfit that is.
Well, that is really pretty, but I also, this week, got the painted pants
Oh, fantastic.
and the navy top to go with that, and then last week I bought the brown painted pants.
You're very busy. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
So I think I'm going to just stick with the pants tonight.
All right,
There
but
you
let
go.
me tell you
Well,
something.
enjoy.
You
Go back to New
are going to be
York
in
or
heaven
wherever.
in
I
these.
just want you to check your mail, because I have sent you something in the mail. They said that they would make sure that you would get it. And I think I mailed it 3 days ago, so
Okay.
it should be available to you.
It'll
Just
take a
check
little
it out.
while. It's kind of a long pipeline, but we're really good at responding, and you are going to love your Today's Special. Kathy, thank you
Thank you,
so
Kathy.
much.
I'm so glad that you are who you are. You sell what you sell. I went through breast cancer too, and it's just you find more happiness once you come out of that.
Totally. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yep.
I never think of it as a
My
negative
purple
period
hair
in my
goes right
life.
here.
I
love
always
it.
think of it as a learning period in my life. Not,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think back and think
Stuff I
negatively
wish I
at
didn't
all.
know, but I did learn a lot.
Well, Kathy, thank you, sweetie. Have a great evening.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much.
See you
Bye.
later.
Look how cute this looks
Oh, so
together.
cute, by the way.
I love that, going
Yeah.
tonal.
Yeah, okay, now here we go. Diane, you got to be quiet for a minute.
That's
This is-
almost impossible.
This is my moment.
La 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 la.
Stop, you guys, okay. Let's talk, let's have an Easy Tank moment, girls. You and me, you and me. Okay.
You are out
This
of
kills
your
her when I do
mind,
it.
lady.
I am out of my mind. Okay, so a while ago I posted how many Easy Tanks I have because no one believed me. I have 8 Easy Tanks at home. I wear them all the time. I wear them so much it's almost embarrassing. I wear them privately. I wear them out with friends. I wear them to get drinks. I wear them here on the air. I wear them constantly. If you don't have an Easy Tank yet, we have new colors. We have the new terracotta. We have the new sage. So if you want the Easy Tank, girls, if you're a collector like I am, there's your terracotta. Here's the sage color. What is it? It's the most brilliant top you will ever own. That's why so many of us buy multiples. 2 layers on the front, so it covers up all the icky bits and all the spots in the front. In the back, this is a knit, so it stretches and it moves with you. You can wear it under, you can layer it. I wear it by itself. I'm wearing it in the ivory tonight, which I already have the ivory color. But tonight we have the basic colors, which include, here, I'll give them all. Terracotta, we have the off-white, We have the black, the navy, burgundy, this is pink frost, and we have the eggplant available. So if you want the new terracotta and the sage, those are our newest versions. Why get this? Because I'm telling you, you'll wear it to death. The price is $32. It's 100% worth it. We've got 5 flex pays today only.
I couldn't shut up for too long.
That's the pink frost.
Yeah, look at how, I'm just gonna hand this
beautiful.
jean off to you. Look at how
look at that with
gorgeous that looks together. You know, I'm already planning my next trip, which is gonna be Easter. And what a gorgeous set of colors to wear.
Why
on
do you
the
think
airplane.
I'm so obsessed and don't let you talk during the Easy Tank moment?
I don't know.
Yeah, but why do you think I'm obsessed
I know why I'm obsessed with it, because I carry all my weight through the midriff. It's like I'm carrying a food baby or something, and that hides it all.
Exactly.
That's
why I'm obsessed with it.
Okay.
And by the way, someone made a comment, and I'm coming over to join you, if you don't mind, real quick, because we're going to talk about another pair of jeans right now, but I got to show you something, Em, if you don't mind. Yeah. Okay, somebody made a comment online, and I totally agree. Can you raise your arm just a little bit? They loved how high the underarm comes because it hides everything underneath here, including your bra. And that was such a good point. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. And now I will wrap up my Easy Tank moment. I just had to get it in because, well, I love the Easy Tank.
Because you now have customers that own more Easy Tanks than you. Shame on you.
I can't believe it. I'm behind.
I know.
All right, so we're going to continue on. Now we're going to talk about it really cute, and this is in the classic stretch. It's her skinny jean. We have it in black chambray, mid-tone indigo, ivory, and sage, and we have it in petite, average, tall, and this goes from 2 to 24.
And guys, can we bring in all the colors so everybody can see it on the models? Okay, we love this. And one reason why we love it is because for those of you that are fans of a skinny like me, we love it because of the philosophy of the brand. So let me just give you a little bit of background, and maybe something you don't know, although you pretty much know everything. But we are going to
I'll take that as a compliment, by the way.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Within a decade, less than a decade, we are going to be what they call a super aged nation, which means that 20 to 25% of the population will be over 65.
Wow.
Okay, what do you see on TV? You see all these advertisements for drugs and what's gonna make you look better, feel better. You don't see any clothing. What do they expect us to wear? And if we're all gonna live to be 95, like my whole family does, we're gonna have to go on working longer. So everything we do with this brand is dedicated to you, to us as the baby boomers, to anybody that hits 50 and onward. What is different about this? It's not only the stretch, it's the whole measurement area from the waist down to the bottom of the belly, down to the knee. And what that means is we know biologically, as we age as females, we gain a ton of weight right through here, that spare tire. Whether you've had a couple of kids or not, it just goes on and it never comes off. And I've been to 1 million female and anti-aging doctors, and they all say, forget doing 1,000 sit-ups, it's never gonna work. So we put 1,000 sit-ups into our jeans. We give you up to 3.5 inches more through a waist than you would get for a jean, and all other jeans are built for a much younger customer. We know you've got a little bit of an issue through the tummy, so we shape our front fly in a way that helps hold you in and stand up truer and taller. To the back, we bring up the pockets so they're much higher than a normal pocket, smaller than a normal pocket, tilted slightly in, and we use that back yoke as a shaping yoke to help lift. Everything about this jean is focused on making you look like you just got your sexy back. Here's the fascinating thing. First 2 jeans we brought out as a new brand, DG2, 11.5 years ago, although we've been here 25 years and counting. DG2 is only 11.5 years old. What did we bring out? Classic denim in a boot cut and a skinny. They've been bestsellers for almost 12 years now, consistently. When we brought them out at 49 bucks. Where are we today? $41.
Yeah.
So if you want to get a woven and you want to get a slightly different silhouette, from our TS, this would be the way to go. These are a staple for me in my closet. And I will tell you honestly, I'm a designer, and you know it, Suzanne, who walks the walk and talks the talk. I have never had any other bottom but a DG2 bottom on since I invented this first jean in classic denim 11.5 years ago. And it is an all-weather weight for a woven denim, and you are simply going to find you love it. That it is built for a more mature body, that it is very soft, and also we've improved it over the years because technology has improved. So
That's right.
It's softer.
Yes.
It's got more stretch, and yet it's $8 less.
Yeah.
I love that.
You gotta love it.
Don't you
really
love that?
do.
Yeah.
And a big portion of the 15 million that you saw on the graphic of jeans sold here at HSN are these. I mean, this is the classic.
Yeah.
It does have stretch though. Let's talk about fit and sizing on this compared to, say, the Today Special. Would you consider pretty true?
Well, it's very hard to equate it to a knit. But I would tell you that if you are an 8 in a department store, you are a 6 in classic denim. Definitely from a department store size, go down a size.
Perfect.
Whether you are a petite, an average, or a tall, whether you are a size 2 or a 24, you can customize your fit by not only the numerical number, but also by the height. If you're 5'4" or less, you're petite. 5'4" to 5'9", average, like Suzanne and I. 5'9" or over, like most of the Glamazon models, you're a tall. Where do you get to do that in a store today? Nowhere, except the storefront of HSN with DG2. So this is a fabulous investment, and I don't know about you, but I still own the first pair. And guess what? I've never had a zipper fail. I've never had a grommet pop off. I've never had, I bought, and I think I've told the story before, they were like 490 bucks in London at Harrods. I went to put them on, and they were a little tight, so I pulled them on from the belt loop in the back, and the entire waist separated from the jean. It just disintegrated.
Kidding.
490 bucks.
Oh.
You will never find that here. You are making an investment, and a decade from today, you are still gonna love these little guys. They are so comfortable. Another secret, the molded waistband, the curved waistband, which is not something you find in a classic jean. That just gives you a whole different feel and proportion. These are not torture chambers. These are a fabulous bottom that honestly will give you your sexy back, your confidence back, make you feel like, you know what? Aging ain't so bad because I still got me here. That's how I felt. When I was separated from wearing denim because I invented the jean, I gained a ton of weight in middle age and change of life, I felt like me again. So this is an emotional purchase.
Well, I think the outside matches. I think the outside now matches what you feel like on the inside.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to show you the 3 denims, okay? Because these are the ultimate classic. This is your chambray. That's your mid-tone. Here's your indigo.
I love the mid-tone.
Isn't that fantastic?
I love both of these.
I do too.
I think these just evoke the 60s and the 70s to me. Right. So cool. So cool.
Those are the 3.
And
then we have the black.
Is the purest
it's
black.
Solid
that is
black.
not a washed out black.
That's the one you wear and wear and wear. Then over here we have 2 different new colors, and that's going to include the ivory. So we're calling this one ivory. And it's a pure ivory.
Can I tell you what? I love that, but I also have a Burberry jacket I love, a Burberry trench coat. And this is the perfect color. And boy, does it look classy when you wear a trench coat and you've got a jean to match. People think, oh, she's really got it going.
Well, and I want you guys to look, if you can, go online to hsn.com. This is a customer pick. It has been since the day she launched it. I love this. Rosalind in Washington said, it's so hard to find jeans that fit, but these are the ones with a big exclamation point. They're a perfect fit, and yes, they do fit to you. And I thought that was an interesting comment. They fit to you. So it doesn't matter where you carry your weight, where you don't, what your shape is, what your size is. Your jeans fit to all of us.
You could have more of a derriere.
Right.
You could have more thigh. You could have more hip. All my weight is in my stomach and my midriff. And it doesn't matter.
Right.
Whatever could be seen as a casualty of aging or having kids, we reverse it all. We take it away, and we also take the torture of wearing a fitted bottom away and give you ease, comfort, softness. There is no bottom more practical, more internationally accepted as the language, the basic language of fashion, than a jean.
And a skinny jean.
Yeah.
And we always say it's a skinny jean for the not so skinny girl. So don't freak out about it. You can actually wear a super sexy skinny jean. And again, I have plenty of those as well.
So true.
In my wardrobe, again, if you've not seen our today's special, it's coming up just around the corner.
Fabulous.
It is so affordable. It is so comfortable. And you'll learn all about it here in just a second.